Okay, so in the video, I don't want y'all to be confused when you're watching this, and she's working on adding her connections. She kind of does this little individualized connection here. I find that it's easier to trace over the shape that you have already and just round it out as you go, okay? So we'll use this one as an example, and we'll just trace over the whole thing, following our lines and curving when we get to those angles, and then go back and fill those in, okay? You want to use a regular Sharpie to do this. If you use a ballpoint pen or you're using a thinner Sharpie, I can tell you from experience that it's going to take you 2 or 3 times as long to do this project to fill in all these areas. With the big Sharpie, it's nice and fast, it's easy, and you don't have to take quite as much time to make sure that everything is done perfectly, because the Sharpie does all the work for you as long as you're careful about retracing your shapes and filling in those areas, okay? Another thing to keep in mind is after you have your scribbles done, like in the video, you're going to go back over your project in some areas and trace or just freehand draw some other shapes. So I have a circle here, and I have part of a hexagon and then a full hexagon here that I've added into my drawing to add more visual interest. All right, I hope that helps. Let me know if you have any questions. Make sure you don't draw outside of your frame, and your frame is 1 inch all the way around.